Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my CVS haul for the week of February 11th through February 17th. So I did decide to go to CVS this week. I didn't go last week because I was waiting to start getting my insert coupons again. So I did get them this week. So now I'm back to doing the CVS hauls again. So I received a 10 off of 70 on one of my accounts, which I was super excited about. So I did go ahead and do one transaction using that 10 off of 70. So I'm going to show you everything that I got. But before I do that, if you guys could just take a second, give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and then ring that notification bell, I would be super grateful. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hi, I'm so happy to have you here. Please say hello in the comments below. I would love to say hello back. And if you've been here all along, watching my videos, I appreciate you so very much. Don't forget, there will be a printable breakdown below the video. You can just print it out, take it to the store with you. It's going to make it so much easier. All right, let's go ahead and get into my CVS haul. Okay, so since I'm going to be using that 10 off of 70, I need to make sure I spend at least $70 before any manufacturer coupons. So the first item I'm going to grab is this Gillette Fusion 5 razor. So this one is on sale for $9.99, and it is part of a deal where if you spend $20 on Gillette or Venus razors, you're going to get back an $8 extra buck. So we're going to grab this one at $9.99. And then I am also going to grab one of the women's Venus razors that are on sale for $9.99 as well. And also part of that spend $20 and get $8 back in extra bucks deal. So now I have two razors that are $9.99 each. So together they total $19.98. Now this was a spend $20 and get $8 in extra bucks back. Well, if you're thinking, that's not $20, you are correct. But my CVS store follows what is called the 98% rule. So that means as long as you spend 98% of that $20, you'll still get the extra buck back. So not all stores do it. A lot of them do. So you'll basically have to check with your store to see if they follow that rule. If so, you can go ahead and get these and you will still get the extra buck back. Okay, so we were at $19.98 for both of them. I have a $3 digital coupon off of the Gillette, and then I have a separate $3 digital coupon off of the Venus. So just make sure you clip those coupons in the CVS app. That is going to take $6 off. That is going to bring them down to $13.98 for both. But then I'm going to get back that $8 extra buck. So that is going to make both of them $5.98 or just $2.99 each. Next up, I am going to grab a couple of these CoverGirl brow pencils that are priced $5.79 in my store. So right now we have a deal on the CoverGirl where if you buy two, you're going to get back a $5 extra buck. So grabbing two of these, that is a total of $11.58. I have a few different coupons. So I still have my $4 CoverGirl CRT. It is the mystery coupon that we got, I believe it was last week. So I still have that clipped. It is still available. So I'm going to use that. And then I have a $2 digital coupon that should work as well. And then I'm hoping that this $3 insert coupon also comes off of the second brow pencils. So this is from the 211 Save. I just got these insert coupons. So we'll see if it all works together. If it does, it's going to make both of them $2.58. But then we're going to get back that $5 extra buck, making them both free plus a $2.42 moneymaker. Next up, I decided to grab some of the Maybelline Cosmetics. So they are on a deal of spend $15 and get $6 in extra bucks back. So what I ended up doing was I grabbed two of these Maybelline Fit Me blushes. So they're priced $7.99 in my store. So 2 of them total $15.98. So I am above that 15 that I needed to spend. We all should have gotten this $3 mystery CRT, so go ahead and make sure that is clipped. That is going to bring them down to $12.98 for both. We're going to get back that $6 extra buck, making them $6.98 for both. But then we're going to take our receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $2 cash back on each of them. And there is a limit of 2 on that. So that is going to get us $4 back, making both of them $2.98 or just $1.49 each. Now, check your accounts though to see if you have a 3 off of 15 Maybelline CRT. If you have that CRT, you might want to do these like separately because it would end up being a moneymaker if you did it that way. I did not seem to have that CRT though, so I just did it this way. Next up, I'm going to grab a couple of the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste. So these are on sale for $3.99. So if you grab 2 of them, that is going to total $7.98. We have a 7 off of 2 digital coupon, so make sure you clip that. That is going to bring them down to just 98 cents for both or 49 cents each. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these up as well since I'm trying to get to $70. And then the last couple of items that I'm going to grab are some of the Airwick refills. So these are priced $9.79 in my store, but they are buy one, get one 50% off right now. And they are buy 2 and get back a $2 extra buck. So I'm going to grab 2 of them. The first one is going to ring up at $9.79. The second one will ring up at $4.89 because it's 50% off. That is a total of $14.68. I do have a buy one, get one free digital coupon. Now the value on this coupon is up to $7, but because we're buying them at buy one, get one 50% off, it is going to take the cost of the lowest item off. So I'm pretty sure this is only going to take off $4.89. So that is going to bring them down to $9.79 for both. But then I'm going to get that $2 extra buck back, making them $7.79 for both, or just $3.89 each. Okay, so this is everything I'm getting for my transaction. Everything you see here totals $70.20 before any manufacturer coupons. So I am above the $70 I need to be at in order to use that 10 off of 70 CRT. So I'm going to take all of this, including my $3 insert coupon that you can see here, up to the register, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to let you know that I did have a couple of issues at the register. It did end up working out at the end. It actually worked out better than it should have at the end. But let me tell you what happened. So when I used to coupon at CVS all the time, I would always use self-checkout. I never had any issues. But then I took a break from CVS couponing, and I know that they updated the self-checkout machines, and now they're not taking printable coupons or some of them, and the glitches are not happening right, and there's a lot of changes. Well, I'm still learning those things. So the last couple of times I was at CVS, I tried to use the self-checkout machine, and I had a couple of issues. They always got resolved, but I did have a couple of issues. So this time I was like, I'm going to go to a cashier. But of course, the cashier was busy doing something in the back of the store, so I kind of stood there and I was like, oh, I guess I'll go to self-checkout. Well, that was a mistake. So I went to self-checkout. Everything started off okay. It wasn't until I tried to scan my insert coupon, which I don't know if there's a new trick to this or not, because it used to be that you could just not put in your phone number, ring everything up, scan your paper coupons, and then put in your phone number, and then your digital coupons would come off. I guess that's not a thing anymore, or maybe I'm just not doing it right, but it wouldn't let me do that. And then when I scanned my paper coupon, it wouldn't take it. And all of my coupons were on there except for that one that I could see. And so he came over and he actually was like, I'll just put it through, and just immediately put it through for me. He scanned his card and he was like, do, accept. And he took the coupon. So that was really nice of him, except for, I don't know what happened after that, but he walked away. And you know how at CVS, if you have to like add a coupon or whatever, it goes through the whole process again. So it voids all the previous coupons and then it goes through the whole thing again. So it started doing that. And it just kept doing that over and over and over again. And I'm just staring at it like, what are you doing? It was like it got locked in there, just continuously voiding and adding the coupons. So I had to go get him. And he was like, oh gosh, I don't know what's wrong. So he did something. He stopped it somehow with his card. And then he said, I'm just going to suspend it and take you over to the register. And I said, okay, great. So we moved over. And then he told me my total. And I was like, I don't think that was the total when I was over there. But I wasn't 100% sure. So he was like, if something's not right, if your coupons didn't come off, I'll just give you extra bucks for them. And I was like, okay, that's great. So I just went ahead and paid. And this is the receipt, and this is what I paid. So I'm going to go over the receipt, and then I'll tell you what we did. So everything rang up the right price. I used that buy one, get one free digital Airwick coupon. That did take off the $4.89 like I thought it was going to. And then both of my $3 digitals for both the razors came off. My 7 off of 2 for the Colgate came off. My $2 digital for the CoverGirl did come off. And then you can see my $3 insert coupon is still on there for the CoverGirl. My 10 off of 70 came off. And then I rolled some extra bucks. I had a $5 and a $4. And then I did have 2 20% off one full price items that were expiring. So I just went ahead and added them. So my subtotal was $26.50. So that is what I paid out of pocket because I didn't have any more extra bucks. If you have extra bucks, more of them than I did, go ahead and roll those in so your out of pocket is lower. So I paid $26.50 plus tax. If I add the 2 extra bucks that I used back in, I had a $5 and a $4. That means I technically paid $35.50 plus tax. But then I got back 4 different extra bucks. I got back an $8 extra buck for spending $20 on the Gillette and Venus, a $6 extra buck for spending $15 on the Maybelline Cosmetics, a $5 extra buck for buying 2 of the CoverGirl, and then a $2 extra buck for buying 2 of the Airwick. But if we go back to the receipt, you can see that I'm actually missing 2 of my digital coupons. I should have had a $4 mystery CRT for the CoverGirl that should have come off, and then a $3 mystery CRT for the Maybelline that should have come off. So neither of my mystery coupons came off. So I had $7 in coupons that did not come off. So I let him know, hey, I'm missing these 2 coupons. I showed them to him in my app, and he was like, okay, cool, I'll give you extra bucks for them. But then he handed me my extra buck and he gave me $10 in extra bucks. So I don't know what the extra $3 was for. I don't know if it was just because it happened or because he got confused. I don't know if he was just being nice, but I got an extra $3 out of it. So if we take the amount I paid, which was the $26.50 plus the $9 in extra bucks that I used, we were at $35.50. I subtract all of the extra bucks that I earned, plus that $10 extra buck that he gave me. It ends up making everything that I got $4.50. But then I took my receipt and I submitted it to Ibotta, and I got a total of $4.20 cash back. $4 for buying the 2 Maybelline, and then I got 20 cents for any receipt. So in the end, for all of these items, I paid just 30 cents plus tax. And I think that is an amazing deal. But keep in mind, the cashier did give me 3 additional extra bucks. So I technically would have paid $3.30 for all of these items. And that's a great deal as well. So I'll take the 30 cents, but I would have taken the $3.30 as well for these items. I think that is a super great deal. I'm still not 100% sure why my 2 coupons didn't come off. Hopefully, if you guys decide to do these deals, they will come off for you. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just switching the registers or something happened at the self-checkout when it just started going through them all again. I don't honestly know. That is the joy of couponing at CVS. Sometimes things happen and you're like, I don't know what happened. But it worked out in the end, so I am super happy about it all. And that is it. That is everything I got in my CVS haul this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And again, if you haven't done so yet, please just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would be so very grateful if you did. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.